Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be so honest, I really taught myself. To be so honest.
To summarize it just for the video because it cut off, right? Regardless of what you do, obviously have proof of concept. If you're gonna build any business in the information niche, make sure you've already sold people. Sorry, you've already serviced people for free, and they were actually able to go make more money. For a personal trainer, make sure you've actually trained people, and you've seen results. Because without case studies, case study means oh, thank you so much.
Could you get like a chair and
Case
put on
study
top of it,
means successful students, right? Without case studies, no one's gonna believe it. Nobody cares what you do, like as a client's perspective. I do not personally care what you do or how I'm gonna be able to go get that X result, right? I personally don't care. If I got a personal trainer, I don't care what I need to do, like in order for me to go get fit. I wanna see if you, as my coach, were able to grab an average Joe, somebody that didn't know what they were doing just like me, and you were able to go get them the results that you're promising me. Because if you could do it for other people, you could do it for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what people care about. So don't overemphasize on this is what I'm gonna do, boom, 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 boom. Overemphasize on I'm gonna make sure I get you to a point where you can make 10, 20, $30,000 a month off on Amazon FBA. Not because I'm so great, not because I'm the best in the business, but I was able to go grab John, who was a construction worker and he was making $2,000 a month, and I was able to go give him the information. Now he makes about $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
This guy last week made 5 bands. So if I could do it for them, why can't I do it for you? That's proof of concept. Case studies are the most important things in this business. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So any single ad that you see, any single program that you see, we overemphasize on case studies. People do not care what you do. They care if you were able to go grab an average Joe and put them in a better situation. So case studies are very, very important, right? I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Having the product and being able to sell the product is completely different. They're both very, very different skill sets. They're hard. Just because you're great at Amazon FBA does not mean you could go sell the product. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So regardless of what business, if you have the videos, even if you have the videos, the information, you have the content, that's only one step out of the 6 steps you need in order for you to have a successful 50K, 100K a month high ticket sales agency in your niche as Amazon FBA. I don't know a lot of people that are in the Amazon FBA niche that actually sell programs. But first step is gonna be your business name, your business logo, and your LLC. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Step two is gonna be once you get all 3 of these, step two is your product. Product, right? Um, the product really depends on where you want to do it. Product is two stuff. It's obviously the whole thing is your information, but if you're gonna work in the high ticket space, it's not just videos. Videos, unless you're selling them for like 100, 200, $300, um, bro, the videos do not matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no video. Everything that you're teaching people, they could learn on YouTube. There's no information that you have that they can't go learn on YouTube.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? The only reason why they will get in your program is because it's structured. And on top of the structure, they have a team that is gonna make sure they become successful. So not only do they pay for obviously the videos, but the accountability, the one-on-one coaching, they get to interact with you. They get to be in your proximity if they're in your area, right? For example, I have this office. My students could come here and say what's up to me. They're in my proximity. If they weren't able to pay me, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the product, I usually put my products on the school program, right? So let's just say hypothetically you put it on school, right? So what we're gonna do is once you have your product legalized and you show me that you actually have students that were able to become successful, we're gonna use those guys as case studies consistently throughout your whole program, especially when you first start, right? We're gonna build your school. You could do it in Kajabi. You could do it in Lightspeed Media. I like School. It's a little bit better. It's more trusted. Alex Hormozy made it. You know what I mean?
Yep, I'm familiar with school.
And
Yeah.
the only thing about School that you need, the only reason why you even want to put videos in School is so you don't have to consistently repeat yourself. Bro, how many times do people always ask you the same questions? Bro, the same questions, man.
It's literally
Oh,
annoying.
how'd you do it? What do I need to do to start? How does the base? What is Amazon FBA?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is it and how does it even work? Right?
Yeah.
First, you would have to verbally tell every single person individually. Now you could literally just, oh, watch these videos. That's how you get it. The only reason why you're gonna have videos is so you don't have to consistently repeat yourself. Right now, with my intro to awareness videos, that's something that I consistently preach to people. Like if I met them, I would tell them, yo, bro, abundance, remove the branch, this, that. But now, because I was able to put it in a video, I've been able to go tell a lot of people I've never spoken with, I've been able to take in my information. So I don't have to repeat myself consistently to them. Like people walk up to me and they're like, yeah, bro, what you said about abundance, I really mess with that, man. Yo, you told me about the business degree.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to you about that. You saw my video. So I didn't have to repeat myself on that. Imagine you told me you were getting a business degree. I would have told you the same thing I said on that video. But because I made the video, I didn't have to repeat myself. You already knew, right? So what I recommend is first you're going to do mindset, right? Because the only reason you need to do mindset when it comes to a product where you're trying to teach people how to make more money is because without the mindset to be able to make more money, people will never be able to make that kind of money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
psychology videos and then information, like basic information on your niche, basic info on your niche. So what is Amazon FBA? How does Amazon FBA work? Why people want to get into Amazon FBA? Why it's the best industry to get into? Why it works so smoothly? Stuff like that. Those videos, so they can have a general understanding, so they can speak the language. You know a lot about Amazon FBA.
Yeah.
Is it FBA or?
There's two with Amazon. There's two different types. It's Amazon FBA or there's Amazon FBM. And then-
FBM. What do you do?
I personally do well, I really do both, but I mainly prioritize FBM. And it's
FBM.
fulfilled
Okay.
by merchant or fulfilled by Amazon. But I mean,
Amazing.
whichever I would be teaching people, it would really be both, either how to do fulfilled by Amazon or fulfilled by merchant. It
Oh,
would,
you could do both.
yeah.
Oh, fire.
It's just
So
whichever they
for
would.
you, it's gonna be like Amazon FBA / FBM.
Yeah.
Amazing. So that's even better. You have all the information. So now, just the basics of how to sell on Amazon, right? Everything they need to know. And once you make those videos, you also need to make how you make money. Now, this is like a step-by-step guide on this is exactly how I'm able to make the kind of money I do, whoop-de-doo, right? You make the money / give the result, right? So how you're able to go give them the result or how you're able to go make the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That becomes a product. Another basis, if you're gonna sell it, is one-on-one coaching or group coaching. It's really up to you. We started with one-on-one coaching when I started my business, but then we transitioned to group coaching because we got so many students,
Yeah.
right? So I would recommend in the beginning you could do one-on-one coaching. Eventually, do group coaching.
Yeah.
That way, it's not our students. Obviously, they love the direct help, but sometimes they don't really mind if they're on a Zoom call with 4 to 5 other students that are also trying to
And
learn.
it kind of it limits you if it's only yourself. Yeah.
And then you burn yourself, you overdo yourself. Would that make sense? One-on-one coaching. I also recommend accountability. This section right here is why I would recommend you actually have a team. Bro, you could do anything in this world, but you can't do everything in this world. You know what I mean? Eddie, can you check? Eddie, can you check if it's recording still? You could do anything, but you can't do everything. Like, yeah, you could go build this whole business out to get yourself. I recommend getting a team, like at least one more person. That way it's not a hassle for you. You know what I mean? One-on-one coaching, accountability, that becomes a product. You could add a lot more. This is just like the basics. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, you have the business. It's legalized. Like, wherever you live, California knows you're a legal entity. Your clients know you're a legal entity. They know this is legit, this is real. And you have proof of concept, right? Now you have the product. This is where people think just because I have this, that means I could make money. That does not mean shit without the rest of what I'm gonna show you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Step 3 is marketing. Right? So marketing is very, very important. You could do this organically or you could do it with ads. Right? How many followers you got on Instagram?
Like 2,000.
That's money right there, bro. It's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So in order for you to go do marketing, you do it a little bit differently, right? Let's say fitness, for example. Are you big on fitness?
Not really, to be honest.
Not really. Let's say trading, for example, right? For trading, there's different kind of traders. There's futures traders, options traders. There's stock traders, crypto, meme coin, whoopty fucking do, right? For fitness, there's Trent Twins, Alex Eubank, whoopty fucking do all these guys, right? Alex Eubank, if you know him, he's more like aesthetics. Alex Eubank, right? How do you spell Eubank?
EU.
There it is. Alex Eubank is more aesthetics. There's something about him that people like. There's something unique about him that people like. What's unique about you? You need to be very, very clear on what kind of people you want to get with, right? This guy is more aesthetics, right? Then we got Trend Twins. What do you think is unique about Trend Twins and why people watch them? Huh?
Drugs and stuff. They look. I don't know. They look at it.
They're twins, bro. You know what I mean? Trend Twins, the unique, their
Yeah,
niche.
'cause they're fake
There's
twins.
niches between niches. There's niches inside niches. There's like, why do people watch? There's the fitness niche, and then there's Alex Eubank that's in the aesthetic side of it. Trend Twins that are in the, they're just twins. They got their own
Yeah.
side. We got Daddy, no, they call him O'Neal, Noel or some shit, right? And that guy's just like a very, very huge buff guy. That's humble. It's very unique,
Yeah.
right? Then we got,
Bradley Martin is just like a big ass content guy.
Bradley Martin's a big ass content guy. We got the one that calls out disrespectful gym members.
Yeah, and the white guy with the
What's his name?
I don't know, but he's huge.
I don't know. He's
And
huge. He's
his niche was fitness, but great respect in the fitness
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah,
So it's
hum-
like people should have worried about people recording and this and that.
exactly.
That was huge.
So the first biggest thing is brand, right? What's your brand and who are you? You know what I mean?
Like, what makes you different?
What makes you different,
Yeah.
right? How old are you?
19.
19. You're from Cali.
I'm from Vegas, brother.
Oh
London,
shit.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good.
Vegas. You're in Cali right now.
Yeah.
When did you get into Amazon FBA?
Like 10 months ago.
10 months ago. Ago? 10 months ago, you got into Amazon FBA, and when did you become successful?
The first month.
First month, bro. Boom. Boom.
First day.
First month.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So
literally.
what is your thing gonna be, bro? If I was you and I'm making content, I'm making videos, how do you think it's gonna be, bro? When I'm on a fucking Zoom call, FaceTime call, making a video, yo, bro, I got into Amazon FBA 10 months ago, and I became successful my first day. How did I do it? Bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dog, I'm 19 years old. I got into Amazon FBA 10 months ago. I make $40,000 a month, and I literally started becoming successful my first fucking day.
Yeah.
That's a brand, right?
That's a W.
So that's
Yeah.
unique. That's a different way. You don't know any other Amazon FBA gurus, mentors, coaches, none of that?
I would say the really the only person I know that would be big would probably be Amazon Trapper.
Is that his Instagram?
Yeah, Amazon Trapper. Yep.
This guy?
Yeah, that's probably about the only one.
Yeah, Amazon seller, teaching beginners, free training, boom. So what do you think his niche is gonna be? Watch. That's a case study. That's the first one, right? He's showing, oh yeah, bro, this is an average Joe who made money. That's his first student. right? If we go here, watch.
I built a business from my basement, starting with one product, and scaled it into a six-figure business in less than a year.
Boom. You see that?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 19. You're going to be over here. You're going to be sitting down VSL. I'm 19 years old. I started with Amazon FBA 10 months ago, and I became successful my first day, and I make $40,000 a month. How did I do it? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Kane, and I've been in the Amazon FBA for about 10 months. I'm from Vegas, and now you're just going to speak about your product.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Brother.
Boom. That's your brand.
And it's
That's
actually a good thing that there isn't, like, even the biggest, there's only 100K followers. Like, bro, you don't have competition.
Yeah.
You can run this shit and be the face of it.
Yeah.
There's like, bro, there's traders like TJR. It's hard to get up there and compete with them. I don't really know any enemies on FBI guys. You could run that shit yourself.
Yeah.
And two, another thing I would say, like, even with these people too, like him specifically, cause I'm not even trying to gas it, but like when like the people I put on, like I'm genuinely able to give people like good results and have them actually make like good money.
Yeah.
Like as far as them, like when the people they teach, like they for sure have them make good money, but I'm not nowhere near close to like the amount of money that the people that I've taught are making.
And that, like,
Really?
bro, you're
Yeah.
doing that shit just off of words to your homies.
Yeah, and two, like even a few people that I had like charged to put on, like no bullshit. I've had people fucking pay me like 3K. One time I've had another homie pay me 5K.
Oh, they paid you to teach them.
Yeah.
You've already sold high ticket products.
Yeah.
It's even better. Wow, amazing. Yeah. Boom. Now you just need to go monetize that. You already got a product and you've sold the product. You just haven't built a business around it. That's why we're doing this, right?
Hell yeah.
19 Vegas, 10 months ago, became successful my first month, right? Now you need a big claim. What can you, not, I wouldn't say guarantee, but what is your product, right? Fucking Pepsi is a carbonated drink, right? Although creatine is creatine, but what it is like, it's a supplementary product that holds water in your body. That's the product, right? What does creatine do? It's gonna help you be able to lift more weights. That's a big claim, right?
Yeah.
Protein powder is gonna give you more protein so you can get big. That's a big claim, right? You wanna know what his big claim is? His big claim? The Trapper framework that helped regular people earn 5 to 30K a month selling name branded products on Instagram. I mean on Amazon. I'm gonna show you a couple more examples, just so you know. Right? This guy right here, what does he do? Mike Baron. This guy makes $1.2 million a month. He sells cells. So he teaches people how to get into cells, right? Get the exact sales and closing tools I use every single day to go from Section 8 housing and broke to a Forbes magazine and multi-millionaire. That's his big claim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who else we got? We got, let's say, Grant Cardone. This guy's big. He also sells cells, right? Build a tax-efficient, bulletproof wealth plan with Grant Cardone, billion-dollar expert.
Yeah.
See, that's a big claim. And then these guys are obviously big guys.
Yeah.
Let's do, you know Brad Scales?
Yeah.
Hey, is this his main page?
It's in the bio right there, brother.
Is this his main page?
Go click on in the bio.
This one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay, that's his main page. Boom. Free AI training. What is my boy's big claim? You see how they all got it structured the same way too?
Yeah.
That's not the same. That's not it. That's not it. He took it down? Yo, did your boy take down his yo? Did Brett take down his ClickFunnels?
No, it's click the link.
Which one? This one? This one?
Apply now?
Wow, you got it a little bit more complicated. Okay, he got it different. There's no big claim on this guy.
He runs ads, bro. He doesn't get ClickFunnels from that.
Okay. He runs like actual ads.
Yeah, like he spends a lot on ads back.
Yeah.
What was your
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have like a big claim, but you're gonna need one. Every other person has a big claim. Even Alex Eubank, right? Little fitness influencer. What does my boy do? Pathway to start and scale your own business. The personal brand Gold Rush. How I built a $10 million brand and how you can too. You see how that's like a big claim? And people are like, oh shit. Your ideal client is gonna be like, damn. So what's your big claim? What can you guarantee or give people where they're like, this is what I've done and I could do it for you too? What would you
I
say?
would say like.
This is just an overview. You could always change it.
Yeah.
Right?
For like how to successfully build a six-figure Amazon. How to successfully build a six-figure.
Hey.
Amazon business in under a year.
Also, you want to catch eyes. Like,
What's the fastest you can have somebody doing? A year?
Six figures.
Oh, 6 figures in under a year. Makes sense.
I mean, it's rich. Like.
Well, how about $10,000 to $20,000? Let's do 10 to 20.
Yeah, I mean, I have homies like right now. The main homie.
How long did it take you to make them successful? What's the fastest?
The first month.
First month again.
Yeah, literally.
So if let's not say first month because if you don't, then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
It ain't no you.
Really?
That's guaranteed.
If you could write that down as your big claim, bro, how to make?
I could literally have everybody in here guaranteed if they were to start Amazon making fucking 5 to 10K a month.
Really?
If they were to take it serious. Yeah.
Hey, boom, bro. I will
I'm
make
glad, brother.
you a successful Amazon FBA entrepreneur.
And then right now,
Your first month.
My current business name is like, which in my opinion, I find it pretty catchy. I have an Amazon junkie.
Yup. Amazon junkie.
Go be yourself. This is fucking Amazon what? Trapper?
Trapper, yeah.
Yeah, go be yourself.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that this thing.
Do the same thing. Be yourself.
Boom. I will make you a successful Amazon FBA entrepreneur your first month. That's just like an overview. You can always change it. Do whatever you want. Now, not only do you have your actual legalized business, you have the actual product that you want to sell, but you have a guarantee for your niche and your brand. Your brand. Let's emphasize on that.
Yeah.
Your brand is a young entrepreneur that made it successful his first month. That's your brand, and that's what you monetize. Mike Barron, his is the fact that he was in Section 8. Now he became an 8-figure entrepreneur. My brand is the fact that I was 19 and I created multiple 6-figure agencies my first year, right? His brand is that he's Chaldean, and he was able to go become successful within his first month. That's his brand. Zachary Menz is the fact that he's from Iowa, buttfuck nowhere, and he started his agency and made 100 bands his first month. That's his brand, right? Everyone has their own brand.
I'm listening, brother.
Is that good?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is it a good meeting? Let's check if this shit's recording still, bro.
Yeah,
Is it?
We're in action.
We good? Yeah, I don't want her to die and I did all of this for nothing. Come on, man. Anyways. Yeah, dude, people think that, oh yeah, just because I got the fucking product, I'm good. Shut your ass up.
And even the ones that have a product.
Hmm?
Even the ones that have a product, they don't realize like, what the fuck. It's not the same thing.
It's not the same, bro. Let me know when you're ready. This is all recorded, so you can always go back.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm ready, brother.
All right, step 4. Pricing for Everyone. So you want to have different product ranges because you're not always going to have people that are like willing or able to get into the high ticket offer, which is the most expensive product that you have, but you always want to start off by trying to sell the most expensive offer.
Yeah.
As in, if you get on a phone call or somebody's actually interested, you actually try to go sell them on the most expensive thing you have.
And then dip 'em
Before,
down from there.
and if they can't afford that, then you go dipper to the second most expensive thing you have, and then the last one is like an intro product, and you're also gonna need a little free product. What the free product does is you're basically just spitting out your like knowledge, and people could trust you. There's only two reasons why people will not buy from you. It's,
Have a bad
it's-
name.
no. It's either because they do not trust you, or they don't understand what you do. So only two reasons. There's no other reason why somebody would not buy from you other than the fact that they can't afford it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So first one is gonna be your major. You're gonna call it something else, but we're gonna call it major for now. That gives them full access. What does that mean? They get all this, plus more, right?
Yeah.
That right there is your most expensive offer, right? Could be, let's say, hypothetically $5,000. Brett Skill sells those program for about, his high ticket offer is about 4,000, I believe. Shelby Saps is about 5,000, I believe. Brett Skill is about 10. Sorry, TJR is about 10,000.
Breast scale is
How much?
4,700.
How much?
Breast scale is 4,700.
4,700. Brett Skills is 4,700,
Yeah.
right? Let's say hypothetically you want to sell your most expensive, the most amount of help, and you know for a fact that if they get into this, they put in the work, effort, everything they need, they could go become successful.
Yeah.
That right there for you, 5K, right? Basic program. Basic. That right there for you, let's say it's about $300 or $250, right? $250, and they don't get all the help, obviously, right? They don't get like accountability and coaching, but they might get all the videos. Like if they want to be able to get all the videos, they get all the videos, right? And then intro product would be like
Knowledge.
$97 a month.
And that was like the basics.
Yeah.
They don't get everything.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what you would put for that, for you, for emphasis, but you'll be able to give them not a crazy,
How to start it? Yeah.
How to start it.
not a crazy amount of information, not a crazy amount of resources, but they do get something where they're like, wow, this was worth $97 and I'm willing to pay monthly. The reason why you want to have a $97 a month product is because you want to have consistent recurring income coming in from the students that can't afford the actual major product.
One thing
Yeah.
with this
Right.
business, there's so much value in gaming to go, where the ones that don't have the money pay the 97 and go through it, like, holy shit, this is actually real.
And then there's a
Ones that have
free,
it, They end up moving up to the 5K.
yeah. Then there's a free program, which is pure value. You try to give so much value to your clients before they even put any money in your pockets. That way, for them, it's like a no-brainer to get from you. You know who Alex Hermosi is?
Yeah, Alex Ramosi. Yeah.
Bro, this guy sold a whole book for free. He sold his 100K mini program for free. He's very, very big on giving so much free information. Bro, how do I not know how to spell these guys' names? Hermosi?
No.
Hermosi?
Instagram doesn't have spaces. Go back all the way.
Oh, really?
Let me see, where is it? You said Herosi, it's Hermosi. You messed it up on Instagram.
And then I got this Wi-Fi. But he sold his 100K mini program or something like that, right? Acquisitions.com. Let's see his thing. $100 million scaling roadmap. You're able to go get this. Get your free personalized $100 mini scaling roadmap in under 30 seconds. What do? You write your first name, last name, your phone number. The only reason why you have the free program is for people to go get information, value. There's a lot of value, bro. $100 million program? What the fuck? Why would I not want to get that?
Yeah, for
What do you need? What do you need from me? Oh, you only need my first name, last name, my email. Holy. At gmail.com. And my phone number? That's all you need? It became a
Put that in. Be expecting the call, bro.
yeah, it became a ClickFunnels, right?
Yeah.
So the only reason why you would have a free program is so you could go get a lead source.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna put this lead source in your ads. You're gonna put this lead source in your bio. There's a reason why it's in his bio, right? Everybody gets that free program, bro. Who do we have before this? Mr. Alex Ramosi, Mr. Alex Eubank. This is his free program value, right?
Start being a creator, not just posting videos. This is for the person
He
who's
gives
ready to
about
take action and start building
How
something
much? How
for
long is
themselves.
this?
The person that is willing to show up. I'm excited.
This
to
guy
see
gave
some
about
separate
7
like
minutes
different
worth of
features
value.
and
He
everything.
gave 7
So
minutes
then
worth
I
of
feel
free
like
value. And he's like, bro, if you guys love this, if you guys love the information I was able to give you in this video, how about you guys click the link below and I'll give you more. What do you need from me? Oh, shit. My first name, last name, phone number.
And book out the time you want.
And book the time that you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom, became a free ClickFunnels. You go to any single person, bro. Who's this guy? Your boy. Oh, look at that. He gave about
Probably tired of all these scammy gurus online flashing their Rolexes and their Lambos and their mansions, telling you how they can help you get rich very fast. You scroll through TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and it's all the same bullshit every single day. Am I right? You don't know who's legit, who's cap, and who's just trying to take your hard-earned money. I get it. That shit is frustrating. And in fact, I know because I see behind the scenes. Most of that shit is cap. And if you've been following me for a while, I'm sure you can probably tell that I'm unlike any of these other guys on the internet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
here to be honest and transparent with you guys.
Yeah, you're completely different than every single person. Not like all of them do the same thing. I just showed you like 5 in different niches that do the exact same thing, right? Even the biggest guys. Yeah, right. Is it recording? Yeah, I'm completely different, bro. I'm completely different. And then, yeah, you're different. Are you gonna ask me for my first name, last name, phone number? Yes, I'm seriously interested. Whatever. Free training guide. Oh, wow, he is different.
Nah, I ain't go, yeah.
Wow.
I will say this. One thing when I watching him, like he for sure taught me a lot just without paying.
Yo, this boy's different. Wow, I've never seen this before. Send him straight to his YouTube. Okay. Yeah, this is unique.
It's respectable.
I mean, he's losing a lot of money, I'll tell you that. If you would have got their first name, last name, phone number, that's direct leads, that's direct clients. He's sending them to his YouTube. That's not really the smartest thing to do. You know what I mean?
Go to YouTube either way.
They'll go to YouTube. Like, bro, if I go click on your link, why not grab my first name, last name, phone number, and as like a benefit, be like, oh, because you gave me this, here you go, this is my YouTube link.
Yeah.
And then they get sent. Like, that's the same thing,
Yeah.
right? But you're gonna need your pricings done, right? Now that you did this, so you have your business name, business logo, LLC, proof of concept. You have your product, right? You know exactly what you're selling and what the students or your clients are actually getting. You have the marketing. They're buying into you for a specific, on your ads, you're gonna put this, on your content. Every single time you're gonna be like, you know those people like, if only you guys knew this when you were 19 like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your niche is 19, right? How did I create a multiple 6-figure business in Vegas? Because you're in Vegas, right? How's that? I've been in the Amazon FBA space for less than a year. I've already made over 6 figures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For your big claim on your bios and all those stuff, it's gonna say, I will make you successful in Amazon. I will make you a successful Amazon FBA entrepreneur within your first year, within your first month, right? And then when they're interested in you, and they click the link below, and you get their information, your sales reps or you are gonna sell on one of these, right? And then whatever they buy into, they're gonna get routed. Now, when they buy into this, what I recommend, some people don't do this, and some like entrepreneurs or some people in the space don't do this. But step 5. They don't usually do this, which is weird, but I recommend a binding contract. Right? This is very, very important. It's very important for multiple reasons. A binding contract is gonna make your client feel safe, knowing that you're gonna be able to go provide them with everything that you have in the contract. Basically, if you're telling them that, hey, I'm gonna give you access to the videos, you actually give them access to the videos, and you tell them, hey, I'm gonna give you guys at least one-on-one coachings, 2 times a week, 1 time a week. They actually get those. That makes the client feel like, oh, okay, so I am gonna get these services, and if I don't get these services, I could get my money back. You know what I mean? So that makes them feel protected. Protects you, because if they ever come at you and they say, hey, he didn't help me, you could be like, what do you mean I didn't help you? I told you you're gonna get everything from this contract, and I provided everything in this contract. And you have like literal proof. It protects you from disputes, any kind of altercation, any kind of legal problems. Protects you, you know? On top of that, in the contract, it also says you cannot use and abuse my information, as in you can't grab my information, go put it on YouTube and monetize it and make money off of it. Right? You can't give your login information to other people, because you're the one that bought into this, not them. Right? Protects you legally in every single way. Protects your client because they know they're actually going to get the service. Right? That's step 5. So if they are interested in the major program, they sign a legal binding contract. Right? So this is like the actual collecting the money part. Contract and processors.
One of those for sure is.
Right? So for processors, because realistically, bro, you ain't trying to have people sell you $5,000, bro. It's not real, right? What I recommend is in the beginning, go with Stripe, right? But also try to only use it in the meantime until you get other processors, right? And after that, get WAP, which is not created by Iman Ghatsi, but he's a big investor in it, and fan bases, right? These are my 3 recommended payment processors, like a million different ones. I recommend starting with Stripe and then going to WAP and then fan bases, right? So once the student is actually fully sold, they're good, they want to be able to get into the 5K program. Yo, give me that yo, I want to learn right now, let's fucking go. Like, amazing, bro, we're going to go over the contract. This is exactly everything that you're going to get. And the legal binding contract that not only protects you, but also protects me. They read the contract, they sign the contract, and then you send them the actual payment link of $5,000, $2,000, whatever. They're on a monthly payment plan, right? And you collect the money via Stripe, via WAP, via fan bases. That way they could put their actual debit card in Stripe processor. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And they could pay you via that, and then you get the money right away, right? Boom, now you got the money, right? Now you got a brand new client. Now, last step, number 6. Step number 6 is onboarding. Onboarding for fulfillment. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is 9 times out of 10, all of this, when it comes to this and this, it's not gonna be